So the top three things is number one, your business is beyond your finances. The key is to really leverage your leadership. And so if you don't already have a team, if you're more than 5 years in business, considering hiring your first employee. If you do have a team, think about scheduling check-ins with your one-on-one check-ins with your team members to learn more about them. Not check-ins about their project, but really check-ins about where are they with their goals and their vision? How do they feel about their contribution to your company? And what are they expecting and how are they expected to contribute further? And so have those development conversations, okay? Now, number two, with that being said, we talked about a lot about communication. We said a lot about communication, effective communication. And the key to that, one of the key interpersonal skills to that is active listening and being there as a leader to listen and ask the right questions or ask questions in general to your employees to understand more about what they're doing and how they're thinking about what they're doing. While at the same time, not being a micromanager. So keeping in mind, is your employee a doer or entrepreneur? So as you think about, there's probably a difficult employee in your mind that you were thinking about during this live show. You said, oh yeah, oh man, yeah, that Paul, that Sally, right? Maybe you had some people in mind. And so for that person, for that difficult employee, I want you to really consider, are they the entrepreneurial mindset person? And then I would love for you, would it be amazing? They would love for it too. Schedule a discussion for you two to discuss your relationship. Have that communication, naturally listen. And then number three, third, but certainly not least, is, we're all intelligent people listening to this live show here. Okay. And our intelligence can tell us and knows that stress kills. Stress kills. And at the end of the day, if you don't show up for your business, no one else will. But that does not mean that you need to do this stressful hustle culture. The hustle culture, honestly, is not sustainable for your business because it's not sustainable for you. And you feel it, you felt it. And so prioritizing yourself so that you can show up the best way that you can for each of your meetings, each of your media appearances, whatever it may be. And so ways to do that is really looking at what gives you joy, what gives you laughter, what gives you peace. So I want you to think about the last time that you enjoyed yourself and had a great time. This is going to be a nice little quick tip for you to do this, to start doing this. The last time you had some joy, and we're on November 28th. Maybe this was spending time with family. Maybe it wasn't. But what gave you joy recently? And how can you repeat that within the next 7 days? What gave you joy recently? And how can you repeat that within the next 7 days?